Creating titles. And you might think creating titles, well, that's so easy, I've been doing it forever, but there is a scientific way of creating titles. So when you're creating a title for your graph, make sure that you communicate the dependent and independent variables. It could be presented in the form of y versus x, so the y-axis versus the x-axis. That's the easiest way to do it, and some people do that every single time just to make their lives easier. Some graphs need more explanation than that, so make sure your reader would be able to understand what your data represents. So here's an example. So a farmer wants to know if there's a relationship between the amount of fertilizer in kilograms and how tall her corn grows in centimeters. So one way would be that y versus x, right? So you could say y is over here on the side, so corn height versus amount of fertilizer. So you could say that, and that would be a very straightforward way to title your graph. A more descriptive way would be to say the relationship between the amount of fertilizer and corn height. Either way is acceptable, but both ways tell me what you're changing in your experiment and what you're going to be measuring. Okay?